this is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but
Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Now that's well seen too. Fatawu. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. That's really well cleared. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Chance here to counter. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. He slings it. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. That's a good run down the left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Jiku shifted upfield. Araujo. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. Fatawu chasing after it. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jiku gets good distance on it. And that is a little undercooked. Fatawu now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jiku forwards and with intent. Semenyo, oh, good spread. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kuhn looking to hit the byline here. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. Inacio gets it away. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. And he goes cross-field. And it's Cancelo. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Kuhn. Fatawu. Shoots! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a deft little ball. Bayu. Fatawu. Gets a good foot in there. Inacio is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Nice looking ball. Corner it is. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Portugal have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fatawu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Araujo. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And here's Neto. Jiku attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Oh, look at the space here. Semenyo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's Partey. Nice physical challenge. Vitinha tries to clear. Fatawu opts. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. That has found him in acres of space. And the keeper has it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedro Neto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jiku gets it away. Bernardo Silva, and he's gone backward here. Decent chance! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Out towards the flank. Kuhn. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Araujo with the clearance. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Partey, done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Neves. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Fatawu. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picks it up out wide. And he'll shoot here! No way through there. Pedro Neto. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He has found the way through. Fatawu. Cleared without complication. Looking here to chip it through. That looks a cracking ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Extravagant effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Receives it in a good position here. Pedro Neto stood his... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Portugal, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inacio aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neto. He's having a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Giroud tries to clear. Kun, gently done. Fatawu. Kun. Fatawu looking to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great work on the overlap. Chance! Ayew. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward, and it's Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. Partey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's hit the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gonzalo Inacio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Goes for a shot! And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played, climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. And a chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bernardo Silva. Half an hour played now. Araujo, played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Defending of the desperate variety. Jiku shifted upfield. João Cancelo. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. A mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Cancelo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Jiku with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a climb! Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. Played into space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fatawu. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. It's a delicate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! And one more try! And they've got rid.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. And here's Neto. Nuno Mendes. A chance to play it in. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Ronaldo chips it through. Partey. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Looks to the other side. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Now who's going to be first to this? Kuhn. Now here's the... Up he goes! Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. Partey. Oh, sweet feet. Ayew. Now it's Partey. João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Aim forwards. Partey. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Partey. Kuhn, gently done. The pass has gone astray, and that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Great football, shot and save. Over to the left, and the counter is on. Kuhn goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Araujo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Time to deliver. Cross in, looks like climbs up big. Kuhn getting this one clear. Out to the left it goes. So much time and space here. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Ayew. That's a good run he's making there. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pedro Neto! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Pedro Neto probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! João Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's come back to the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. Gonzalo Inacio, João Neves, João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes, Semenyo, aim forwards. João Cancelo. Played back to the goalkeeper. João Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Showing good feet. João Cancelo, played in. Vitinha, no, again there's no way through. Ball is over the line. Kudus, spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Inacio with the clearance. Partey have it back and can go again. Kuhn. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the... Pedro Neto! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jiku goes forward.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Neto. Ayew. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Spectacular save! Brought out the best in the keeper. Vitinha with the short one. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vitinha hurtling down that right flank. And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Araujo. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward. Fatawu chasing after it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Fatawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedro Neto. Ambitious ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vitinha, Mendes, shifted upfield, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lofted upfield, Fatawu looks to get on the end of this. Kun, forwards and with intent. Kudus's cross. And the ball is out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Ghana have reclaimed it. Ghana look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their...
Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. Ayew. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's Cancelo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Partey. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bernardo Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Vitinha plays it short. Kun gets it away. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Great ball if he can get there. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Fatawu. Into the channel. Kuhn. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save. Araujo gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ayew. Chiku. Moved on forwards. Inacio gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Ayew. Chiku. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Araujo. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. João Cancelo. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Partey wins the duel this time.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ghana have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ayew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee's given a throw. João Cancelo clears it away. And it's played forward. And it's Partey. Cleared away. Jiku makes the interception. Partey. Aim forwards. Vitinha. João Neves. Araujo. Gonçalo Inácio. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayew. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in a great position. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not going to make him feel much better at the moment.
Araujo. Vitinha. Inácio, gently done. And it's Mendes. Mendes. Oh, smashing header! Partey. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Partey. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, where's he looking? Ayew. Gets into some space. Araujo getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Neves. Araujo. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice defending, physical and effective. Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? Semenyo. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. Throwing. Kuhn. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a little off target. And the shots, and the shots! Kudus finds himself offside. Diogo Costa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kuhn, clipped into space. This might spell danger. João Cancelo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Played into space out wide. Shot, surely! No, that's just wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That'll be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. And he's cut it out. Vitinha getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Semenyo, lovely feet. Kudus. Gonçalo Inácio. And he thumps it clear. João Neves moved on forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Jiku with a fine tackle. Kuhn up towards the front line. And it's played forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Jiku can get it clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inácio. Aim forwards. Mendes picks it up now. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Jiku. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Araujo. João Neves. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Kudus. Now it's Semenyo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Now what about this cross? Chance for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Nuno Mendes, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That has been knocked clear. Partey, gently done. Semenyo. Ayew, delicate ball, and it needs to be. João Cancelo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Semenyo tries to dink it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kudus. Kudus' cross. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Araujo attempts a clearance. Semenyo. And it's Ayew. João Cancelo clears it away. And here's Kudus. Kudus, now the ball in. Araujo. João Neves. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Cancelo. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, played out towards the right wing. Partey does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. And it's Mendes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Another chance from a corner. that comes to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. Araujo. João Neves. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Jiku. Jiku, gently done. Oh, that's nice. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.